Welcome back, family. I pray that you all are well today. Last night, something shifted. I woke up this morning and I could not only feel it, and when I say feel, I mean I could feel it in the spirit, but I also could smell it. Like it just smelled. Have you ever experienced this? I'm sure many of you have, okay? When you wake up, let's say as a kid on Christmas morning, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Even that is an example that the Lord is using, okay? But when you wake up on Christmas morning, it's like it just smells different. Certain seasons and atmospheres have very specific smells to them spiritually, and that's what I woke up to today. And I know some things shifted last night. I had a series of dreams, and they were intense dreams, and they weren't even what we would say are like good dreams, if you will. There was some battle, there were some things that happened, and some things shifted. Things moved out of the way. Thank you, Lord. There are certain things that moved out of your way last night. So I don't care when you come across this message. I want you to receive it by faith. And this is the instruction that the Lord was saying. Acknowledge Him. To acknowledge something or someone is to admit that it exists. So I want you to acknowledge the Lord. I want you to admit that God exists, that He is real in your life. And for some of you, you received a prophetic word about before Christmas. I want you to listen to this. This is really funny. So after I got up, then I had a phone call, and I didn't recognize the number, but I've been expecting someone to call. So I went ahead and answered it, and they asked for my husband, but then she says, I want to tell you Merry Christmas early. I thought that was the strangest thing to say here in September, the first few days in the month of September. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas early. And this goes right in alignment with the word that was released saying before Christmas. God will let you know what is going on in the spirit realm when you pay attention. So acknowledge the Lord. Admit that He exists in your life. Admit that He is real. Glorify God even. This is another way that we acknowledge the Lord more than we acknowledge our problems. Okay, and as the Lord is saying before Christmas, He's letting you know what is happening, what He has planned, what's in the works for you. So I want you to receive this word again by faith and begin to glorify the Lord and say, thank you, God. Some things shifted, some things moved out of my way last night, and I accept that as my truth and as my reality because I serve you, God. All right, family, I love you. Be blessed. Bye-bye.